Good morning, everyone. I just had a phone call that I had to take as I started the video, so I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try again. I'm going to do all the zodiacs this morning. I have got a little wheel up on my phone so that I don't have to think and use my brain too much this morning because it's been a long few days. So I'm going to start with Virgo. As I said before, the card that fell out for Virgo was this one, Perception, and I was just about to shuffle one of these for you guys as well. So one more card, let's not throw all of them, one more card for Virgo please. Okay, so the other card Virgo got is Embrace. Now for me, this very much is about, it's got a really beautiful feel about it. For me, this is about releasing pre-expectation and judgment about situations, okay? I feel sometimes you can read into a situation and get yourself worked up and worry, and this is about saying strip that back because you're listening to thought rather than heart or instinct, okay? So this is very much about connecting to the truth of a situation rather than your opinion of a situation is what I want to say. Within that as well, the embrace, this for me is more about embracing yourself, your nature, and embracing every situation around you in whatever in whatever context that may be. So accepting that sometimes friendships, you know, come and go, or they don't necessarily last as long as we hope, or things like that. This is about embracing the fluidity of life. That's what I want to say. So I hope that this resonates. These are only short messages for you guys, because I've got to fit 12 of you in, and if I keep talking too much, this is going to be a really long video, but I do want to try and get sort of a good concise message across for you guys, hopefully. So this one is for Leo. So Leo, it is Leo season as well, so happy birthday my lovely Leos. What do Leo need to know right now, please? Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, my mum's a Leo. I'm not judging the rest of you, just judging her. This is about spiritual and emotional reconnection and appreciation. So gratitude and reconnecting to your spiritual side, okay? Okay. One more card, please, for Leo. I knew it was going to be that card. Okay. So the other card for Leo is love, okay? Now these are beautiful together. The spiritual and emotional reconnection, this is something that you are being pulled back towards, Leo, okay? You have been feeling that call, you have been feeling that urge to reconnect with that side of yourself that you lay dormant for a while, you put to the side. Other things had to happen, other things had to go on, and you had to just put it to the side. You cannot put it to the side any longer. This is something that now needs your full attention, your full connection, because this is how you're going to move forward in life. This is how you are going to get that peace that you are seeking, the answers that you are looking for, okay? This is all within that connection and remembering gratitude on a daily basis, okay? I'm just going to try and get a bit of water, sorry. But yeah, when I say gratitude on a daily basis, you know, this is not just when life is good. It's easier for us to be grateful when things are good, okay? Also, as much as I love you, Costa, whoever designed this, hire me instead. So yeah, this is, you know, this is so much more. The love as well, this for me is about your heart. This is about reopening up. You have shut yourself down for too long, Leo. You have been avoiding your heart and emotions and everything that go with it for far too long, and you cannot do that anymore for your own mental, emotional and spiritual sake, so moving on to Cancer now. What do we have for Cancer right now, please? What do Cancer need to know? Lovely. Nice job, Cancer. Okay. Positive news for Cancer, apparently, so far. Let's have a little feel. One more card, please. One more. Whoa, okay. You got 3, so bear with me. Well, I'd say that's about pretty fair. Rebirth, balance, and hope. This was your main one. The message. This is all about positive news, positive outcomes, okay? I feel like you're a bit worn out right now, Cancer. I feel like you're slowly regaining balance. I feel like you're slowly reconnecting to those things those rituals you need to keep yourself in check and in balance, so that if you have long stressful days, it doesn't overwhelm you on a longer period, on a longer basis. So I feel like you're finally getting that balance back a little bit, but this is a reminder to keep ensuring that balance and not kind of letting it slide again. This is a new time in your life, okay? This is new experiences, new adventures for you right now, Cancer, okay? This is about a reconnection to something. Again, a bit like Leo, I feel like you've kind of maybe let your spiritual side be a little bit dormant. And this for me is about a rebirth in that connection, a rebirth in remembering your spirituality and your connection to source, okay? But within this hope very much links to this positive news card for me. And this I feel like actually is not what you expect it to be, because I feel like I'm gonna say hope and you're gonna go, oh yeah, that's to do with this. And I don't feel like it's that obvious. They're not giving me specifics because of the fact there are so many of you, and it is going to be different for each of you. There's not a massive specific going on here, but they're telling me that it is not it's not the thing that came to your head when you heard it, okay? There is something else. There is a new situation occurring. There is something just hidden at the moment that is waiting to come through for you, okay? So I'm really excited about that for you, Cancer, because I feel like it's almost like a new stepping stone. There's something new to be added to your life, which I think is kind of exciting. I like it. So we're going to go on to Gemini here now, okay? What do Gemini need to know? What do Gemini need to know, please? Gemini. Okay, one more card please for Gemini. So far you guys have got the Enchanted Forest, which I love. The energy of this card is so beautiful. It's all about magic and excitement and newness, and for me I'm really drawn to the moon and fertility. I feel like something unexpected is coming up for you, Gemini. Belonging. Everything's coming together. I've just got this massive buzz of excitement for you, Gemini. Like, my heart wants to burst right now. I feel so excited and so emotional. I feel like this is something you have waited for so long, and I think the reason I'm getting a little extra emotional is because I know a Gemini and I have such a feeling about it, and I just yeah. So anyway, I feel super positive about these, okay? I feel like you're coming into a space of belonging. You're kind of gonna get these answers that you've been waiting for, and things are just gonna click. They're just gonna click, and it's like you don't have to search anymore. You don't have to feel like you're looking for your place anymore, because it's going to be right in front of you. I love this. I love this so much. But yeah, I'm really drawn to this moon and fertility. So take that as you will. But it's beautiful. And I'm really excited. What do Taurus, what do my lovely fellow Taurians need to know right now? What do Taurus need to know right now, please? Taurus, what do Taurus need to know? What do my fellow Taurus? No shit. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to leave that there. I'll explain that in a minute. Right, one more card. Okay. Okay. So the reason I left the card that didn't get picked up at the bottom was because my friend actually picked this card for me yesterday, day before. So I knew it had to stay. I knew it had to stay. We got Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary. This is about reconnecting to self. This is self-care, self-love. This is, I'm getting a lecture myself here. This is routines, rituals, balance. This is remembering you have everything you need within you to create the life that you want and you desire and you dream of. Then we got release. This is about releasing emotional situations, trusting the universe. This is knowing that the universe has its plans, it's doing its thing, and there is nothing else you can do about this situation right now. You just have to let it be, you have to let it go, and you have to trust in the divine plan. So moving on, we have Aries. What do my fellow Aries need to know? I don't know why I said fellow Aries, because no comment, Aries, no comment. One more card for Aries, please. Oh, Aries. Okay. You guys got attachment. This is letting go, restriction and fear. You also got endings here, okay? This for me feels very tangled. I feel very, okay, let me just have a feel. I just want to separate a few things. I feel really restricted, almost like I can't breathe. I feel emotional, I feel overwhelmed. I feel like I can't make a move right now. I can't make a move, I can't make a decision, I can't make a choice, I can't do anything. Okay. I'm being bound by a situation, but I'm also being bound by my fear. And it's making me look at how sad the expression is on here. I feel so sad. Okay. Something's got to end. I want to be very clear that this is coming from Spirit and not me. Endings are happening all over the place right now. I feel like you've had to let go of something you didn't want to. There was a fear of that situation as well. You're having to let go of things you don't want, but you're holding on to things that you also don't want. There are more endings to come, Aries, is what I want to say. I feel like these endings aren't over. But I also feel like this is I feel like I've got the ending of a turbulent situation or emotional energy as well. There's not a time frame for this, so it's all a bit of a swirl and a bit of a muddle and a bit of a mess right now, Aries. But I just want to kind of leave you with this, and that it's letting go, restriction and fear, and take that as you will, because you've got to do what you've got to do. Pisces, what's the energy for Pisces, please? for Pisces, please. Nice. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Oh, I love this Pisces. Oh, guys, this is so nice. Pisces, flame tree, the start of something new, and abundance. I mean, do I need to read this for you guys? This is beautiful. This is, you've been through quite a bit recently. It's been emotional. It's been, you've kind of felt like you've been on fire, so to speak, in the sense of everything's just felt very intense and hot and but now it's burning away the old. Phoenix rising from the ashes, how I feel with this card. There is a new energy, a new beginning, new hope, new chances, and this abundance, this is to do with, for me, this feels like financial success, business success. I just feel like things are starting to come back together, which is, I love that. I really, really love that for you, Pisces. I'm so chuffed that we can have a nice feeling here. But yeah, this is definitely a new spark as well. I feel like you're going to get like an idea or something's going to come up and you're going to be like, this, and you're going to go with it. You're actually going to go with it and you're going to trust yourself. And I love that for you. So when it comes, go with it. Okay, so my Aquarius, what is going on for my Aquarius? I'd say that's quite fair there, Aquarius. You've got purification. It's a fire card. This is bare essentials, naked truth, and wholeness. This for me is about vulnerability. One more card for my Aquarius, please. Do you know what? I don't feel like that's. There we go. I knew that other card wasn't quite right. It didn't feel right. Okay. So, vulnerability and passion. Okay, so Aquarius, we have the purification for me is more about the cleansing of self. This is remembering, this is not getting caught up so much in things that you forget your self-care. Remember to honor your body, your mental state, your spiritual state. If you need a rest, you need to rest. So this is remembering to keep in place your self-care, as well as your vulnerability is important. Okay, you need to be vulnerable right now. You need to embrace that side of yourself, as scary as that is for you, Aquarius. It is a really important thing because I feel like there's a real passion building. This to me does feel relationship wise as well. This is not just in life. The other thing I want to say though is just make sure, like I said with the purification, that you are taking that time and you are honoring yourself and not rushing so much because you're caught up in the passion, is what I want to say. Make sure you keep laying those foundations. Try not to get caught up. Try and keep balance. Okay, Capricorn. What is going on? I don't know why I'm picking from here first, but that's what we're doing. Capricorn, what is going on for Capricorn today, please? One more card for Capricorn, please. Okay. Capricorn, this for me instantly relates to a Capricorn that I know. So I know there is definitely a message in here for them. And I hope that it also resonates or helps others of you Capricorns out there as well, okay? So we've got loss here for Capricorn. Illusion and addiction. I do just want to take a second so I can make sure that I've cleared my space and that I get exactly what I need to get for you guys without it being personally pushed in upon. Okay. Okay, right, Capricorn. The first thing that's come to me as I've connected for you guys is a loss of self, okay? I feel like for some of you, this is a split group here, so I feel like for some of you, you have tried so hard to please others and to be of service and to do things for others that you have lost yourself in the process. You have lost your boundaries, you have lost the things that make you happy and keep you grounded. So this is definitely a sense of feeling a bit lost in yourself and needing to get that back a bit, okay? For others of you, this is a loss of a person. You're right. And this is due to your own self-destructive behaviors, okay? So as I say, there are two sides for this one for Capricorn. When I come back to that first group, the illusions, I want to say it's shattered illusions. This is about those old belief systems you held for yourself that were old stories, outdated values, outdated opinions. This is about shattering those illusions, realizing they have no control over you, they have no purpose in your future, okay? This is about moving forward for you guys. For the others of you, I feel like this illusion card is very much to do with illusion of self. It's the illusion of your opinion, is what I want to say. I feel like I've got like an illusion of self, an illusion of speech. This is for the other group of you, by the way. This is about, you're deluding yourself, is what I want to say. You're making up things to fit your stories, to fit your excuses for yourself. That's what I want to say. Alright, the addiction card for the first group. This is about, again, that the selflessness that some of you have. This is about your addiction to feeling the need to fix, help, micromanage situations. Sometimes people have to make mistakes on their own. Sometimes people need to do things on their own to find what works for them, and to find their own feet. So I feel like letting go of control a little bit here. For the other side of you, this could speak of several types of addiction, whether that is to substance abuse, addiction to behaviors. There is something there that is unhealthy for you right now, okay? Moving forward, we've got Sagittarius. So what is going on for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. Nice. Okay, Sagittarius. I like it. I like it. Okay, good. Right, Sagittarius. Really nice. We've got the dream. This is about insight, breakthrough, and we've got wisdom, which also kind of brings me to that moon up here. This is your inner wisdom. I feel like at the moment, Sagittarius, you are getting intuition, downloads, information, wisdom through your dreams when you sleep, because I feel like you're not making time to listen to them during the day. So Spirit are making sure they give them to you when you sleep. Sorry, this bottle is rubbish. So I feel like that you need to pay more attention to your dreams. I feel like you need a book by your bed and you need to write them down. Even if you wake up in the middle of the night and scribble a random word that has come through in a dream, I feel like you just need to keep doing that for a while, because I feel like there are important messages coming through for you right now to do with your sleep. You are getting information given to you and you need to pay attention, because you need to reconnect to your inner wisdom, is what I want to say, okay? Scorpio, what is going on for Scorpios, please? What is going on for Scorpio, please? Scorpio. Okay. What is going on for Scorpio, please? Okay, Scorpio, you've got some positive energies going on here. Scorpio, you've got new energy and 9 of hearts. So you've got fulfillment, harmony, and protection, okay? This for me feels like, let me have a feel. Okay, just want to push some things aside, right? Okay. Right, the energy I get here with the protection is more about yourself. I feel like you are very protective of yourself is what I want to say. Very protective of yourself, of your energy and of your surroundings. So I do feel like there is a bit of protective and possessiveness sometimes here with you, Scorpio. Aside from that, I do feel a sense of victory with you. I do get a sense of yeah, victory, that's what I want to say. So there is a new energy coming in for you. I do feel like this is almost all over your life. I feel like there's new people entering your life. I feel like there is a new work situation. There's definitely new energy coming into your life, and I feel like this will be a time where you're focusing more on yourself, because there is definitely the energy is focused around you. Okay. Yeah, I just get a lot of energy kind of coming around you in particular. So I feel like this is much more to do with your personal energy and your sort of movements, is what I want to say. Libra. What is going on for Libra, please? Movement, Libra. Eternal dance. This is going with the flow. Trusting life a little bit more. Okay, Libra. Oh, Libra got illusion as well. Oh, and freedom. Interesting. Okay, Libra, let's have a little feel about this, because this is very interesting. You have this eternal dance. This is about movement, the wheel of life. This is turning. This is natural cycles and rhythms is what I want to say. You got illusion and freedom. I feel like you have an illusion of emotional freedom. That's what I want to say. I feel like you have freedom, more freedom within your life and your decisions and what you can do, but I feel like you're using it as a distraction to not face your emotions, which is why I'm saying I feel like you have an illusion of freedom, because you've got physical freedom. You're correlating it with being emotionally free, but actually there's still a lot of emotional things you have to deal with and you have to go through. Okay, I do also want you to remember to move through them. Stop resisting emotions, stop resisting feelings, stop pushing against things where sometimes you need to let them in. So yeah, I just want you to relax a little. I want you to move a little. I want you to move with the rhythm of life a little bit. Go in with its cycles. You know, if you need to cry, cry. If you need to laugh, laugh. I feel like you need a little bit more intuitive action with the universe is what I want to say. So just allow yourself to dance with life a little bit more is what I want to say. Okay. I hope that this has resonated with all of you. It's been a pleasure to do today, and I will speak to you very soon. I'm going to try and do the monthly August energies for all the zodiacs within the next few days. So lots of love, take care, and I will speak to you all very, very soon.